Welcome back. Well, this is definitely a Monday's meal that we know Dave, who is on vacation this week, is going to be very sad to miss. Laura and Brian Phillips from Firehouse Subs joining us this morning. Thanks so much for coming in. We're happy to have you here, and we're very excited about what you're going to be making.
Well, thank you. Today we are going to be making the Sriracha beef sandwich that is on our hearty and flavorful menu.
Ooh, we like that. We love Sriracha.
And all of these sandwiches on this particular menu are under 500 calories and less.
And I think a lot of people would appreciate that, because you think of subs, you think of sandwiches, and sometimes you just think of really big, hearty meals, but under 500 calories, I like the sound of that.
Yes, it's packed with flavor. We have the same amount of meat, a quarter pound of meat that we have on our regular sandwiches, but we have a smaller roll as well as light mayonnaise and 1 slice of cheese. So with that variance, we make it a low-calorie sandwich.
Still pretty hearty.
It's very hearty and it's very flavorful.
Yeah.
Philip, do you want to take it away?
Sure.
First of all, we put our meat and our cheese, the USDA roast beef and Monterey Jack cheese in our steamer. Ooh. And through the magic of TV, we steam it, and it comes out, and we put it on the sandwich. That already has the mayonnaise.
That's still a good sized bun.
Yes, and it's very filling.
Yeah.
And then we put the light mayonnaise with the olive oil base on there.
Oh, this one looks
what you've got there
delicious.
is steak. Is that what you said you have there?
This is roast beef.
Roast beef.
This is roast beef. The bread has already been toasted, and that's one great thing about Firehouse sandwiches is the bread is toasted separately and the meat is steamed with the cheese, and that's what gives it that unique flavor.
Yeah. Cheese likes to stick to the paper, so.
No, this looks delicious.
It
Nothing better than
smells really
melted
good
cheese.
too. We
So we put the lettuce, the tomatoes, the onions, and the best part is the Sriracha sauce.
Sriracha.
And that gives it the flavor.
And of course, that is kind of one thing that Firehouse Subs is known for, the hot sauces, because inside each location you guys just have a wall of hot sauces for customers to choose from.
We
so
have
those
about
who like
50.
Spice.
We brought a few here today.
Yeah.
Well, and as we see here on your shirt, founded by firemen. So we think of heat, we think of our firemen, and firemen are really good cooks too. They spend so much time making those big hearty meals.
Exactly, and that's what the founders, when they they were actually firemen, like you said, and they wanted to bring the full flavor and heartiness of the food that they made at the fire station into a restaurant concept.
Yep, we love that. And you have salads too.
Yes.
For those that are wanting to avoid bread or the sandwiches,
Exactly.
there's still other options for
On
that.
our hearty and flavorful menu, we have the 6 sandwiches and 4 salads. Like I said, they're all under 500 calories.
And the salads are freshly made right after you order them. So you can get whatever you want on them.
Now, obviously, the best thing is to go to Firehouse Subs and grab yourself a sandwich. Save yourself the work from doing it at home. But if somebody wants to recreate this at home, do you have any tips for mothers or fathers out there, or just the plain old Joe who wants to eat a Firehouse Sub without going, maybe doing a little replica?
Well, you should definitely come to the restaurant. But
that's
if you
the first
can,
thing you should do.
what we would recommend is, like I said, toast the bread separately and from the meat and the cheese. And I think that's what happens, what makes Firehouse so unique of a flavor, is that it's done separately.
And get yourself some hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, lots of
makes a
flavor,
difference.
and like I said, that's a quarter pound of meat on there. So that is a hearty sandwich.
It's great. And August is National Sandwich Month.
Yes.
Who knew?
Yes,
So
best thing since
go
sliced
out,
bread.
get yourself a sandwich.
What are some of the other options that we have on the table here? We've got the salad. You showed us the roast beef Sriracha one, but I see a few other things here.
This is our Detel chicken sandwich. This is our chicken salad sandwich.
Okay.
This is our salad, our Italian grilled chicken chopped salad, and this is our signature sandwich, the hook and ladder. This isn't on the 500 calorie menu, but it is our signature sandwich.
Right.
It's one of our most popular sandwiches.
What's in the hook and ladder if you haven't tasted it yet?
It has honey ham and turkey, lettuce, tomato, onions, mayonnaise, and mustard. It's a delicious sandwich.
Yeah, sounds like it.
But this is our regular size sandwich, so you can see the difference between the two.
Right. You're either really hungry or you want to split it, take some home later. Some people just like big sandwiches. too.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And then we were talking about the hot sauces. This is our hot sauce that has been created by our founder's father, and it's the Captain Sorensen's hot sauce. It's made with daddle pepper, and it's absolutely delicious. But you could come out to any Firehouse and give it a try.
Great. And there are 10 locations around
There are
the
10
city.
locations, and one of the best things about Firehouse Subs, one of the reasons why we're real excited about it, is our public safety fund. And we raise money for the first responders all over the country. Firehouse has donated over $1 million to the first responders, and in Austin alone, over 103,000.
Wow.
Makes you feel a lot better about
to hear
taking
that.
a bite of
10
out of the
million.
Firehouse Sub. Go out there and get yourself a sandwich today. Now you have a reason to. Thank you so
Thanks
much
for coming
joining
in.
us.
Thank you for having us.